Hey everyone, today's video is about when he slams you against the door during a fight. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and let's get going. The tension in the apartment was palpable, heavy enough to cut with a knife. Bakugo was pacing back and forth, his usual controlled anger bubbling closer to the surface than usual. Kirishima sat on the couch, running a hand through his red hair, his brows furrowed in concern. You were standing by the door, arms crossed, refusing to back down. What the hell were you thinking? Bakugo's voice boomed as he turned to you, his crimson eyes narrowing. What I was thinking. You fired back, standing your ground. Don't act like you're the only one allowed to take risks, Katsuki. You called that a risk. That was reckless. His hands balled into fist at his sides. Do you even know what could have happened to you? I'm not some fragile thing that you need to protect all the time. I can handle myself. You yelled, your frustration spelling over. Just because you're scared of losing control, that doesn't mean you get to control me. Kirishima stood up, holding his hands out to defuse the situation. Hey, let's just stay out of it, Kirishima. Bakugo snapped, his voice sharp enough to cut through the steel. This is between me and them. He stepped closer to Bakugo, refusing to let him intimidate you. Don't talk to him like that. He's just trying to help because clearly you don't even know how to handle your emotions. His eyes darkened, and before you knew it, he closed the distance between you in two quick strides. He grabbed your wrist, not enough to hurt you, but firm enough to make his point, and backed you against the door. The impact wasn't harsh, but it startled you. His face was inches from yours, his breath warm and erratic. Don't you dare. He growled, his voice low and dangerous. Act like I don't care. You think this is about control? This is about me watching the person I love throw themselves into danger, like it doesn't matter. Your breath hitched, and your defiance faltering for just a second. You glanced into his fiery eyes, and saw something raw and unfiltered, a mixture of anger and fear, even vulnerability. Kirishima's voice broke the tension. Katsuki, let go of them, he said, his tone gentle but firm. You're not helping anything by being like this. Bakugo's grip loosened immediately, guilt flashing across his face. He stepped back, running a hand through his ash blonde hair. Whatever. He exhaled sharply, your own emotions finally bubbling to the surface. Do you even hear yourself sometimes? I get that you're scared, but you can't just corner me like that. I wasn't trying to. Bakugo started, his voice losing some of its bite. But you cut him off. You're so damn stubborn, Katsuki. Your voice cracked, tears welling up despite your best efforts to keep them at bay. I love you, but you need to trust that I can take care of myself. The room was silent for a moment, save for your shaky breathing. Kirishima walked over to you, placing a reassuring hand on your shoulder. Hey, we all love you. You know that, right? You nodded, wiping at your eyes. I know, but I need the both of you to trust me. Baku let out a frustrated sigh, his hands gripping the back of his neck. It's not about trust, he muttered. I just... Damn it. I can't lose you. Alright? Either of you. Hiroshima's hand moved to Bakugo's shoulder, squeezing it gently. You're not going to lose us, bro. But you got to meet us halfway. Bakugo looked between the two of you, his jaw tight. Finally, he exhaled, his posture relaxing just a bit. Yeah, alright. I get it. You reached out, taking Bakugo's hand in yours. We're a team, Katsuki. You don't have to carry everything by yourself. His eyes softened as he looked at you, then at Kirishima, who was smiling warmly. Yeah, you're just lucky I love you, Wayan. Kirishima chuckled, pulling the both of you into a group hug. We're the luckiest, he said, his voice full of warmth. Now, how about we stop yelling at each other and order some takeout? Bakugo growled but didn't resist. Fine, but I'm picking the place. Of course you are, you said with a small laugh, the tension in the room finally melting away. And just like that, the three of you found your way back to each other, stronger than ever. And as the three of you settled onto the couch, the earlier fight felt like a distant memory. Kirishima wrapped an arm around your shoulders, pulling you close, while Bakugo sat on your other side, his hand resting protectively on your thigh. The glow of the TV lit up the room as he scrolled through a food delivery app. Okay, Kirishima said, breaking the comfortable silence. So what is the plan? Sushi, burger, or ramen? Burgers, Bakugo said decisively, leaning back with an arm draped along the back of the couch. None of that sushi crap tonight. Honestly. I need something greasy. You smirked, rolling your eyes. And by "I'm picking the place," he meant you'd veto everything else. Damn right, he replied, his lips twitching into the faintest of smirks. What's the point of letting you two pick if your taste sucks? Kirishima chuckled, resting his head on top of yours. You're impossible. You love it. Bakugo shot back, his tone lighter than before. He placed the order and leaned into Kirishima's side, letting out a content sigh. You know, you said softly, for all your yelling and door slamming theoretics. You're still my favorite loudmouth, Katsuki. He glanced at you. Yeah, well, you're my favorite pain in the ass. Kirishima laughed. You two are so dramatic. Good thing I'm here to keep you both sane. You keep us sane. You're as much of a dumbass as they are. And yet, you're still here sitting with us. So what does that say about you, huh? Bakugo grumbled something under his breath, but the way his hand tightened just slightly on your thigh betrayed the truth. He wasn't good with words, but his actions always spoke louder. The night unfolded peacefully after that, the food arriving and the three of you eating, while trading playful banter and sharing quiet, intimate moments. The fight was not forgotten. It never truly would be, but it had become just another thread in the tapestry of your relationship. A reminder that love wasn't always perfect or easy, but it was always worth fighting for. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you liked this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and goodbye!